Bitcoin is about to explode to $80,000. I am expecting a breakout of this very level of resistance very soon based on this very data that we have right now. And I'm going to go into this, and also Ton is making new waves of move all the way to the upside after the Binance listing. All of this in this very video. So watch this video to the very end. If you are new here, my name is Paradise. On this channel, I discuss everything about crypto, day trading, and investing strategy to keep you profitable. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. Bitcoin is about to move straight to the upside to $80,000. And the reason is because if you look at this data on Forex Factory, we have this CPI data that was released yesterday. And if you look at this data right here, we have the month on month, which came out to be 0.2%, which is the same as forecast and a little bit higher than the previous. Now, that is not a challenge. If you look at what these data have been in the past, if you look at it, from 2022, market has been all the way on the high side. That is, inflation have been all the way on the high side, especially during this very area right here in 2023. And the market begin to have reduced inflation all throughout from this very year. Market has been dropping down. That means inflation have been coming back to the downside on the month-on-month data right at this very point. And yesterday, it came out to be 0.2%. That is the month-on-month. Now, the most important thing here is the year-on-year, because if you follow Fed FOMC meeting, you discover they've been talking about bringing down inflation to 2.0. Okay, that is the expectation. Now, the thing is, they may not reach that 2.0% mark, but they are looking at a 2 point. Okay, so 2.5, 2.6, and possibly 2.8 can be a reason why there should be a rate cut, because this indicates that inflation is coming back to the downside in the United States. That means it is time for Fed to cut interest rate. What that also means is that Fed will begin to encourage spending, and not only that, they will also have a reduced interest rate on borrowing. That is, some other banks borrowing from central bank at a very low interest. What that also means is that since Fed are encouraging people to borrow money, it means they are also encouraging spending. So if people borrow more money at a lower interest, it means they are going to spend more money, and then money is going to flow into the crypto market, especially Bitcoin. And that is why I am expecting Bitcoin to pump into $80,000 in the next wave of move that is coming in to the market. So from this very area, I am expecting market to move all the way straight to $80,000 at this very point. That is my own personal expectation right now, because we've seen this very data that was released yesterday, 2.9% year-on-year CPI data, and Fed is going to, from this data, look into cutting interest rates next month or latest October. This is my own personal expectation. We've seen some other countries begin to cut interest rates, and what that also means is that Fed is approaching a rate cut very soon. And my own projection, like I said, is next month or October, and we're going to see that play out on the chart. So if Fed cut interest rate, I am expecting the market to move all the way to the upside. In fact, before that rate cut, we should see a gradual move from this area approaching this very level of important resistance. This is my own personal expectation right now on Bitcoin. So expect Bitcoin to pump up to $80,000 next in the next wave of BTC move all the way to the upside. So this is the 1-day chart BTC USDT, and as you can see right here, market is gradually moving to the downside. I told you that this very market move upward from this very area, rejection to the upside, and right now we are seeing this very move to the downside. This move may not come into this very zone of $49,000. As you see, the market pierced into this very level in the past. Market can come back down a little bit and then the next move to the upside. What I am personally expecting on Bitcoin is a move to the upside. I am beginning to see reduction from the bearish momentum. So the bears are getting a weaker momentum, which means the bulls are going to take control of the market very, very soon. I know not a lot of person talking about this right now, but this is what I am seeing in the market, and from this very data, this is going to impact the price of Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin begins to move all the way to the upside, definitely every other crypto is going to begin to move gradually with Bitcoin all the way to the upside as it used to be. So expect Bitcoin to begin to move all the way to the upside and break out of this very level of important resistance, because if this resistance did not break, then we're not going to see that $80,000 Bitcoin price, and that move is going to definitely break this very resistance barrier, and market is going to move all the way to the upside. So pay attention to this, and the only level that is holding the price of Bitcoin from coming back to the downside is this very point of important buy zone. This very area is an important buy zone where we see the market move from in the past. It was the same point that we see the market move into in the past. At this very point, the market pierced into this area and we see rejection to the upside. What that means is that there are a lot of buyers at this very point. Okay, so expect this little decline, then after this, market is going to pump all the way to the upside very, very soon, especially close to the end of this very month into September and October, November. We're going to see aggressive pump in the price of Bitcoin. So prepare for that and pattern your investing strategy in this very light. So pay attention to market moving up to $80,000 in the next wave of move on BTC. And if you look at the RSI indicator right here, you discover the market has already come out of this very level of oversold condition a little bit to the upside, where we see the market move upward as well on the chart. And then right now, market retracement, okay, market is going to definitely move all the way to the upside as well. Notice the RSI have not crossed this very 50% mark right here. A cross over on this 50% mark is a big deal for Bitcoin begin to move all the way to the upside. And one other thing you need to pay attention to is this very line on the RSI chart right at this very point. A breakout on this very line is a clear indication that the market is going to begin to move all the way to the upside. So pay attention to the RSI begin to make a significant move upward and then break this very level of resistance trend line on the RSI indicator right here. Once that breakout occurs, the market is going to move upward, and the $80,000 price per Bitcoin is a possibility in the next few days or weeks from this very moment. So this is what I am expecting right now on the Bitcoin price. And if you look at Ton, as a result of Binance listing, Ton has been making an aggressive move all the way to the upside, okay? And I believe this very wave of move is going to come in to the market. So see, expect the market to move all the way upward, because Binance have millions of users. And what that means for the Ton blockchain is massive adoption and more liquidity flowing into the Ton blockchain right now because of this very Binance listing. So always pay attention to major exchanges getting new coin listed, and also if that coin is a layer 1 or 2 project or ecosystem, then it means that it is a big deal for that very ecosystem, because liquidity is going to definitely flow into that very ecosystem. For example, in this case, the Ton ecosystem is going to experience a very, very massive liquidity in the next coming days and weeks as a result of this very Binance listing. So what I am expecting right now on the one-day chart Ton is for the market to continue this very move to the upside. So right now, expect a little retracement and then continuation all the way to the upside. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, see the market is coming back down. Market is going to come back down, and then the next move is also going to come into the market, as market has been making this very progressive move all the way to the upside. So this is what I am expecting right now on Ton USDT 4-hour chart. Market should continue this retracement before continuation to the upside. So this is very important data that you need to pay attention to for market to move to $80,000 on Bitcoin as we await Fed interest rate cut in September and possibly October this very year for that aggressive pump to come into the Bitcoin market. What do you think about Bitcoin? Do you think the market is going to make that significant wave of move this month or next month into October to hit the 80K mark? Comment below in the comment section of this very video. Let me see your thoughts, and please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Thanks for watching today's video.